What's going on, YouTube? It's Paul with Grow With Your Garden. Today I am going to de-winterize my banana. I noticed when I pulled the leaves back that it was kind of wobbly. Kind of worried it's rotted all the way down to the rhizome, the corm. Just don't think it survived, but I'm gonna check it out. So this is where I stored my banana this winter. I'm not sure if it was sufficient. It's in a hot area of my yard. The white siding and the fence kind of just radiates heat. I'm kind of cooking right here. I'm gonna go ahead, show you down in here. We got my banana. Now I notice it's kind of freely moving around. It's not looking good. I also have problems with pill bugs, so I'm a little worried that they may have gotten in there and just chewed everything up. They eat my seedlings. They really like leaves, wood mulch. I'm gonna check it out. So I guess my dog wants to be involved in this, so we're gonna see how that goes. But I am gonna de-winterize it. I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna let the leaves fall, maybe use them as some mulch along the bottom. But I am, like I said, worried that this guy didn't make it. We do have a couple cold nights coming up in the next week or so, and then we have temperatures in the evening above 50, so I'm hoping I'll be okay. I have frost cloth I could put on this if I have to. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lift this up. Cool, the leaves stayed. I'm okay with that. But that guy looks pretty sad. Now what I'm gonna do, oh yeah. So I'm gonna get in here and show you some pill bug damage. Hopefully you're able to see this. This is the outside layer of the banana. It should not be all pitted and torn and stretched and scratched like that. I believe that that is pill bugs and maybe just some decomposition from the wood chips over the winter. But I don't know. I don't have high hopes in this guy. I'm gonna see what I can do. Now it does seem okay up into a point. If you see this crease right here, it's solid below it, somewhat. I don't know. I bet when I cut this, I'm gonna see some bugs in there, but let's check it out. All right, so to be honest, I am somewhat concerned here. It doesn't look promising to me. This is a blue Java. It does not handle cold very well. And we did have a decently cold winter. Some single digits. Ugh. All right, I might need a sharp knife. I don't know, that might be okay, right? I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out, as gross as that is. See what this is. That looks alive, on its way out, maybe. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I wanna get in here and I want a clean cut. See if I can do that. Oh, it's gross. Okay. I'm gonna baby this for a couple days. I'm sure that's not gonna like the sun. I'm gonna go ahead and tip my leaf tower back over it. I'm gonna give this maybe a week or so. See what it does. I'm hoping we get some new green growth that shoots up through here. I'm thinking I probably would have had that had I cut it higher. Yeah, I may have had that. Ugh, this is pretty gross though. I don't know, I can't tell if that's living or not. I don't know. No, it was definitely injured. Hopefully uncovering it, allowing some warmth of the sun to get on it, and I'll fertilize it in a few days after the shock is over. Maybe clear out. Because surely, I feel like the root, I feel like this portion is good to go. Now, a banana is definitely a plant that I am kind of really pushing the boundary on. It's not meant to grow here easily in Georgia. And I think it may have survived. I think the root is gonna be good, but the corm, the part that was standing up, that thing's rotted. So either I'll get maybe some babies shooting up the side and I get lucky, or a nice green shoot start shooting right up through the middle and we're gravy. I'm just gonna have to see and let time tell. Now, if this banana survives, I'm definitely gonna do things differently next winter to winterize it. I may try the bubble wrap around it. I don't know. I may go bigger and more leaves, and I could even totally remove it, put it in my shed, maybe my garage, and just limit its light and temperature, and it will not grow throughout the winter, and then it's ready to move back out. When I got it, I don't know, I just wasn't prepared to do all that. I really wanted to push it and kind of see if it could survive the winter. It survived a year in my house, and then maybe 6 months outside before the winter hit and I had it winterized. So hopefully the bare minimum I did was enough to at least get me a baby off the roots, or, you know, some fertilization. Maybe I'll get some fresh growth shooting up out of the middle of it, but only time will tell. Thanks for stopping by. And this was kind of impromptu. I didn't know if I was going to do a video today. I have some stuff planned on observation in the landscape and learning with your yard. But you know, that's in the future. It's been really hard to stay motivated right now. We just came out of 2 days of rain, which we needed, but everything's still kind of growing. It's not pretty yet. You know, the act of growing, of course, is pretty. I love coming out here and seeing incremental changes, but it doesn't really show well, you know, on video. But thanks for hanging out, and I will see you next time.